G'day, Shah here once again with Four Wheels on the Road, helping you get the most out of your time away. This trip away, once again, we're asking the question, go or no go. We're here at a place called White Rock Conservation Park. We're going to take a bit of a look around the area and see what it's got to offer you. Let's go check it out. White Rock Conservation Area is around about 40 minutes southwest of Brisbane. It's not too bad finding your way in here. You've got to go through a little bit of a housing estate to actually get in, so it's quite strange to find your way in, but once you do, all you need to do is make sure you sight the highway and you'll know you're in the right place. There's around about a 20-metre dirt road that you'll go onto before you head into the main area of the park itself, and it's pretty easy to find your way in from there. Alright, here we are. Let's go check it out. So the facilities that are here, to be honest, are not that fantastic, but it's probably not really the main reason why you're going to want to come here. I think the main reason why you'll be wanting to come to this place is to check out some of the walks and just, enjoy some nature. There are a couple of little covered areas here that are right at the entry. The car park's probably got about a dozen car parks, which is not too huge. As you can see here as well, there's a couple of bathrooms that are here, so before or after you walk you can use those, so that's pretty handy. And as with all Ipswich City Council parks, you've got plenty of signage around letting you know about the area and the various animals and plants that live here as well, so it's good to get educated while you're here as well. One of the really interesting things that this place actually does have to offer is my friend here, who I've been hanging out with for about the last half an hour. We've just been chilling out and he hasn't been too concerned with me hanging out with him at all, and he's not too concerned with me being right here with him now, which is really cool. I've never seen a peacock in the wild in Australia either, which is just crazy. This place is really quite interesting. I'm not sure if you can hear in the background, but the Cunningham Highway is probably about 100 metres from here. So it's quite noisy, to be honest. But it's a huge pocket of forest that's here, and there's a lot of really long walks that are available here as well, which we'll go and take a look at in a minute. So it's quite an interesting place. All right, well, I think me and my mate here are just going to hang out for a little bit now, and then we'll go and take a bit more of a look around the place. See you in a bit. Talking about all of the options that you have here for trails at White Rock, there are actually a ton of different options available for you. And as you'll see here, very similar to a place we visited very recently called Harding's Paddock Campground. If you wanted to take a look at that, I'll put a link for you on the top right hand side of your screen. There's actually options here for walking trails, mountain biking trails, and also horse riding trails here as well. As you'll see here on screen, there's also a separate area which has a horse riding and horse float section, and that is very similar to Harding's Paddock as well. This little section of the park is almost a separate section, and you'll see it on your left hand side as you are on the way in to White Rock itself. Also in this section of the park you'll find some covered areas here as well, and a really large car park here as well, which is really handy. And as you'll see here on screen, the horse riding trail is a 22-kilometre return trail, so quite a long one. So if you're ever wondering where you are around the place here, there's plenty of little signs like this that let you know how long all of the different walks and all the rest of it are as well. So you've got plenty of signage around, no danger at all of getting lost. So I was just having a chat to a couple of the forestry guys that turned up here to do some work today, and apparently things like peacocks get left in places like this all the time. I think people keep them as pets and think that they're beautiful, but fail to recognise that they make a lot of noise at night time. And that's one of the things that these guys were actually here to do today, was grab this guy and get rid of him. Bit of a shame really. Apparently these guys annoy the scrub turkeys, but scrub turkeys are natives, so I guess that figures. Personally, I'd much rather see peacocks hanging around the place, but scrub turkeys are the native around here, and apparently the peacocks wreak havoc on the turkeys. So it's a bit unfortunate. I'd much rather see these guys. They're much prettier, much better to look at. Beautiful looking birds, I tell you. So having had a full look around the place now, I have to say I'm a bit of a fan of it. There's not a lot here in terms of facilities, but that really doesn't matter. It's a really fantastic area and a lot of walks are available from here, and it's great to just get back to nature and go for some of the really short walks that are available from the main entry here. There is a little bit of a grassed area here just at the main entry as well, so if you wanted to come here and just sit in the grass and sit in the sun, you can do so as well. Alright, well that's going to wrap things up for us here at White Rock Spring Mountain Conservation Estate. Let me know what you think of the place down below. Is it a go or is it a no-go? Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly share the channel. We really do appreciate that. And I'll see you next time we get 4 wheels on the road. See ya, buddy.